Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Day. We are about to go on a journey of comfort food. It's that time of year where everybody's cold. You know, you're trying to get some warm stuff in your belly, and you're trying to, just chill out in the house a little bit. But for that, we need fire or some type of fuel, and we need good food. And today we have good food, and we're about to do the thing to get the fire. So I'm gonna talk to you about my award-winning chili, and stay tuned. I'm gonna drop some ingredients on y'all, so make sure y'all pay attention. All right.
It's the intro. D's cute, it's the intro. It's time to eat, it's the intro. D's cute, it's the intro. What time is it?
It's time to eat! Daddy, maybe you should stick to cooking.
Alright, let's go eat.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Big D from D's Q Backyard Barbecue. Today, we are making some authentic campfire chili. Alright, so what you see before you is everything that we're going to be using. And of course, we got the fire, the big cast iron skillet, pot, whatever. And this is going to be a really quick one because it's not really much to it. We have two sharp knives, onions. I prefer Vidalia, but you go with what's on sale. Beef stock, my wife doesn't really care for beans that much, so I'm only going to use 2 cans of this, and maybe even one, maybe 1.5. I'm cheating a little bit. I'm browning about almost 10 pounds of hamburger. Honestly, it doesn't really matter if you get the lean or the fat because I drain most of the grease out of mine anyway. But it's browning inside the house right now. I'm using 2 pounds of ground sausage as well. I like the maple just for the contrast and flavor. Pound of bacon. I'm gonna cut this up, throw it in there, let all of the grease stay in the pot, and a couple packets of chili seasoning. And we're going to touch them off with a couple other key ingredients that I'll come back to in a second, and it's just going to be nice. So, where are my gloves? I'm about to get to cutting. I'll show y'all what it looks like here in a second. Just wanted to drop in real quick. When it comes to the bacon and the way you cut it, doesn't really need to be anything special. We're just trying to get small, manageable pieces so that people can eat and chew on it, and we want it manageable in the cook. So these pieces are not going to be the same size. Who cares? As long as they're not long enough to really choke on. You want it to be kind of consistent with the thickness of your hamburger, in my opinion. So, put that there. I'm gonna dump this in. We're gonna put some beef stock in here, and we'll be right back for y'all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are a little bit in. Took the lid off. It's kind of dark out here. This is not anywhere near a final product. Right now, this is the get to know you stage of the cook. I got 3 types of meat that I'm using today. The hamburger, sausage, bacon. It's all in there. 2 packets so far of McCormick chili. 2 cans of chili beans. 2 things of stewed tomato, and about 3 things of diced tomato. Alright, so what I'm going to do, as you all know, if you're on this channel, you know that I believe in flavor and seasoning. So what you see is not what you get. I am going to put my own cumin I'm going to put my own chili powder. The garlic, cut up some garlic cloves, and they're pretty big because I love garlic. But I'm going to put some more garlic powder, onion powder in there in addition to the onions that I cut up. I'm also going to obviously add a little salt, a little pepper, a little cayenne pepper. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to skip the cayenne pepper this time because my family, they object every single time that I throw some stuff in there. And then I'm going to add a little bit more beef stock. All right, so my key ingredient, and I'm going to add a couple other things too. That I might give y'all the secret a little later. But what I'm going to do, guaranteed, is I'm going to put that woo sauce in there. If you don't know what that woo sauce is, check with anybody who knows how to cook anything. It's that Worcestershire. I'm going to sprinkle that bad boy all through here. Flavored up real good. And, that's one of the secrets. If you guys are cool, I might drop another one a little later. We'll see. But that's it. For chili, it's pretty much, this is going to be the last update until it's all ready to go. I'm going to come out here, stir it up every so often. I'm going to manage this fire. It's almost time to throw another split on. The way that you manage the heat with this is you can adjust the chain. This kind of heavy, so you can lift it up and add a couple links to get it closer or higher from the fire, or this isn't too hot right now, you can adjust the tripod legs, see, increasing the height of the pot away from the fire. So I'm gonna be doing that. It's kind of challenging, but I'm going to commit to doing this. And then the very next time that you lovely people are going to hear my voice is when everything's all said and done, when it's all marinated, when it's all nice and stewed up, and I have it in the kitchen preparing a bowl so you can see the final product. So I'm not going to bore you guys. Like I said, watching chili cook is kind of like watching water boil. I'm not going to put you guys through that. One last pro tip that I am going to give y'all right now is I did save a bell pepper and I saved a couple onions. And one of my pro tips is I'm going to come back a little later, almost 3/4 of the way through the cook, and then I'm going to add onion and bell pepper to this, and I'm going to let that kind of crisp up things and kind of get to know, undercook it just so that it gets to know the other stuff in the pot. So that's one last pro tip I'm gonna throw at y'all, and I'm gonna show y'all the final product once everything's all said and done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is that knock your socks off chili. I love it extra thick because I don't like spoons. I don't want to use a spoon. Normally I like Ritz crackers, but club crackers was on sale. Gotta do what you gotta do out here. Using the cast iron. If you're slightly anemic, it's an easier way to get some extra iron into your system. And notice this whole video, I didn't give quantities, I didn't give measurements. Nobody should really cook like that. I mean, not for chili and stuff, spaghetti, different things like that. Go by with your taste. There's some deviations that you can take to make this your own, but by and large, you do this, it's gonna turn some heads, and people gonna really like it. So I'm just throwing that out there. I'm about to go get down. My family's already gotten into it. So see my son back there now, he wants some more crackers. But yeah, that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I probably won't. I don't think I'm gonna give y'all those 2 secret ingredients that make this that award-winning chili. But this is at least some knock your socks off chili. So give it a shot. Peace.